it's fiddle-dee-dum and fiddle-dee-dee, well, the dancing bear went away with me, and the organ grinder came to town with a jolly old bear and a coat of brown. And the funny old chap joined hands with me. Well, I got a caper and so did he. Da 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 da. With a fiddle-dee-dum and fiddle-dee-dee, I looked at him and he looked at me. I whispered a word in his shaggy ear, said, I'll go with you, my dear. Oh, it's fiddle-dee-dum and fiddle-dee-dee, with the dancing bear went away with me, for the organ grinder came to town with a jolly old bear and a coat of brown. And the dancing bear, he smiled and said, well, he didn't say much, but he nodded his head. And the organ grinder began to play over the hills and far away. Fiddle-dee-dum and fiddle-dee-dee, I looked at him and he winked at me, and my heart was light and the day was fair. I went away with the dancing bear. Oh, it's fiddle-dee-dum and fiddle-dee-dee, dancing bear came back with me. For the sugar plum trees were all stripped bare, and we couldn't find a sugar cookie anywhere. And the solemn old fellow, he sighed and said, well, he didn't say much, but he shook his head. I looked at him and he blinked at me. I shed a tear and so did he, and we both of us thought of a supper that lay over the hills and far away. Then the dancing bear, he took my hand. We hurried away through the twilight land with a fiddle-dee-dum, fiddle-dee-dee. there's good news to you, I'll tell of how the good old Union has come in here to dwell. Which side are you on, boys? Which side are you on? Which side are you on, boys? Which side are you on? My daddy was a miner it up, girl, 'cause it never lasts too long. It's heaven for now, but not for long. It's gonna hurt you, it's gonna make you feel so bad. Once I could love, I could trust, I could not doubt. But that was the worst thing that I could do. It was just about the worst thing that I could do. Take long before it's gonna hurt you and truly do some harm. Once I was open, could hope, I had no doubt. But that was the worst thing that I could do. Just about the worst thing that I could do. It was just about the worst thing that I could do. Once I came close to the most elusive fire, burning with hopeless love and desire. But it was just about the worst thing that I could do. It was just about the worst thing that I could do. It was just about the worst thing that I can do. It was just about the worst thing that I could do. En el pasado estuve ciega como tú, atrapada y perdida como tú, en belleza suspendida en mi jaula de plata. Esos recuerdos te acompañarán toda la vida. control to Major Town. Ground control to Major Town. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Town. Commencing countdown, engines on. Check ignition, and may God's love be with you. This is ground control to Major Town. You really made the grade, and the papers want to know whose shirts you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is Major Town to ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in the most peculiar way. And the stars look very different today. For here am I sitting in my tin can, far from the world. Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do. Though I'm past 100,000 miles, I'm feeling very still, and I think my spaceship knows which way to go. Tell my wife I love her very much, she knows. Ground control to Major Town, your circuit's dead. There's something wrong, can you hear me, Major Town? Can you hear me, Major Town? Can you hear me, Major Town? Can you hear my reflection in the tin can? Farm of the world. Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do. Farewell today. Travel on now, be on your way. Go safely there, and never worry, never again, beyond this day. Farewell tonight, to all joy and to all delight. Go on, go peacefully. We can keep your majesty beyond crazy, crazy mother son who loved his life. Farewell today. Travel on now, be on your way. Can bear the very thought that we could keep your majesty. Be on your way. Make ready for the last king of land. Make a hole in the crowd for him. Raise your voices up, drink your loving cup to his long life, to his long life. Make ready for the last king of land. Make a hole in the sky for him and raise your voices up. Lift your loving cup to his long life. His long life. And raise your voices up. Lift your loving cup to his long life. To his long life. His long life. His long life. To his long life. Well, I saw a ship sailing, it was sailing on the sea. And it was full of pretty things for baby and for me. There were sweetmeats in the cabin, there were apples in the hold. The sails were made of silk and the masts were made of gold. I saw a ship sailing, it was sailing on the sea. And it was full of pretty things for baby and for me. 24 sailors that stood upon the decks were 24 little mice with chains around their necks. And the captain was a yellow duck with a packet on his back. And when the ship began to move, the captain cried, alas, alack. I saw the ship sailing, it was sailing on the sea. And it was full of pretty things for baby and for me. churches were built in the sea. And if 3 times 1 was 9, then the world would be upside down. Yes, the world would be upside down. What a topsy-turvy world this would be. World would be upside down. Yeah, world would be upside down. If the pony rode his master, and if buttercups ate the cow, if the cat had the dire disaster to be worried by the mouse, then the world would be upside down. Yes, the world would be upside down. What a topsy-turvy world this would be. World would be upside down. Yeah, world would be upside down. World would be upside down. Yeah, world would be upside down. If mama sold the baby to a gypsy for half a crown, if a gentleman was a lady, then the world would be upside down. Then the world would be upside down. Yes, the world would be upside down. What a topsy-turvy world this would be. World would be upside down. Yeah, world would be upside down. World would be upside down. Yeah, world would be upside down. Consider them blunders. No, I should be inside out. Yeah, I should be inside out. World would be upside down. Yeah, world would be upside down. World would be upside down. Yeah, world would be upside down. World would be upside down. Yeah, world would be upside down.
Just imagine the owl and the porcupine. Churches built in the sea.
If the butterfly courted the bee, the owl and the porcupine, churches were built in the sea. 3 times 1 was 9.
Just imagine 3 times 1 is 9.
If the butterfly courted the bee, the owl and the porcupine, churches were built in the sea. 3 times 1 was 9.
If the pony ride his master, then the world would be upside down. Upside down. I mean, really upside down.
Preservation Society. God save Donald Duck, vaudeville and variety. We are the Desperate Dan Appreciation Society. God save strawberry jam and all the different varieties. We are Village Green Preservation Society. God save Donald Duck, vaudeville and variety. We are the Desperate Dan Appreciation Society. God save strawberry jam and all the different varieties, preserving the old way from being abused, protecting the new ways for me and for you. What more can we do? Preservation Society. God save Mrs. Mouse and good old Mother Riley. We are the Custard Pie Appreciation Consortium. God save George Gross and all those awarded men, preserving the old ways from being abused, protecting the new ways for me and for you. What more can we do? English-speaking vernacular, help save Fu Manchu, Moriarty and Dracula. We are the office block, persecution affinity. God save the little shops, China cups and fragility. We are the skyscraper condemnation affiliates. God save the Tudor houses, antique tables and billiards, preserving the old ways from being abused, protecting the new ways for me and for you. What more can we do? God save the Village Green. God save the Village Green. God save the Village Green. Hearts that are broken and love that's untrue, these go with running the game. When you love him and he doesn't love you, you're only learning the game. You're the only one he'll ever love, then you find that you are not the one he's thinking of. Feeling so sad when you're all alone and blue, that's when you're learning the game. feeling so sad when you're all alone and blue. That's when you're learning the game. You're only learning the game. Sharp is the wind, cold is the rain, harsh is the livelong day upon the wide open plain. By Donnelly's hollow, under sod gorse and firs, there lies a young wren-o, and by the saints she was cursed. The wren is a small bird, so pretty she sings. She bested the eagle when she hid in its wing. With sticks and with stones, all among the small mounds, they come from all over to hunt the wren on the wide open ground. They flock round the soldiers in jackets so red, for barrack room favors, pennies and bread. The soldier is rough in anger or fun. He causes much bloodshed with his big musket gun. The birds of the earth, the beasts of the field, by spite and by fury, a people revealed, attacked in the village, spat on in town. They come from all over to hunt the wren on the wide open ground. Her form is derided wherever she goes, with cold want and whiskey she soon is run down. Her body paraded on a staff through the town. A rag for her ceiling, the sun was her floor. She chose the cold open plain or the dark workhouse door. With two broken wings and feathers so brown, they come from all over to hunt the wren on the wide open ground. In love, I'm not gonna beg you for nothing. I'm not gonna beg you for your love. Scared now? What are you scared of? Afraid I might fall on my knees and break down. I'm not gonna beg you for nothing. I'm not gonna beg you for your love. Don't you think you can take me for a pretty little ride? I know once upon a time and ever after's a lie. I'm not gonna beg, I'm not gonna beg, I'm not gonna beg you for nothing at all. There's nothing I want from you, nothing you can say or do. There's nothing I want for you to say. I'm not gonna beg you for nothing. I'm not gonna beg you for your